Welcome to another Alpha Magnus review. Today we're going to be reviewing this. This is the next in the line of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles figures turned into Universal Monsters. Michelangelo's the Mummy. If you look on here, we have all the previous ones, including Mikey here. And then there's the back. The Mummy comes to life. So, beware the curse of Cowabunga, even warned. Party dude is out of his doom. Unbelievable turtle terror awaits. I love these boxes. This is probably one of the few lines I'm still keeping the boxes for. There's the top. Don't choke on stuff. Don't put this in your mouth. And there we go. You can open this up and view the figure through the ring glare that I have here. Let's take a closer look here. So previously I don't even know if I've got these videos up. I got to go through and look and see what videos I haven't uploaded, which ones I have. I don't think I put the April O'Neil one up because I had issues with that, so I got to figure out what happened with that video. But the other two turtles are definitely awesome. This one just follows suit. So let's keep nothing exciting in here. Looks like the back is just a generic mummy tomb looking background. Nothing exciting there. These are actually some of the few ones that I am keeping the boxes, as I said, so we are going to be putting some of this back into the box once we're done. But here's Mikey himself. Now, this is one of the smaller figures in the line. Ugh, I hate that. This is one of the smaller figures in the line, so he does come with a few more accessories than his brethren. These ones are probably some of the ones that I'm going to keep out as well. So, yet again, just like the previous two, these aren't sculpted on. They definitely mess with articulation, but he's a mummy, so I'm not too worried about articulation there. Head's a little loose, but that's fine because we're probably not going to use this head anyway. Or actually, you know what? I might leave this head on and then put the other one in a different area. You see, you got the basic wraps. As the mummy would have. The two things that they kind of keep on both of them is from the turtles is usually the weapon holster and the knee pads. Knee pads are like, I guess, necessity, as well as their colored bandana. So that's cool. But what is nice on these figures, let me get this up here, not there. As you can see, there's like a scarab on it and some hieroglyphics. That's pretty neat. Once you hit his back, Mikey here has a ton of hieroglyphics all over the place. Don't know if they mean anything. Don't know if a turtle is even a hieroglyph. But they're on here. They're neat. The shell does not open up, but you can see in here. So you could probably store some stuff in there if you decided to. There. So, here he is. Let's point that down. Get a good shot of it. He does come with a snake. Looks like it's a cobra. I'm probably going to keep this out because I'm going to have this for my G.I. Joe shelf more than I am this. It is a neat articulated cobra, which you don't usually see in a lot of... you don't see the articulation, at least, so you can actually bend his tail and have him do some cool stuff here. So usually they're just one solid piece and pretty boring. This one actually has the ability to stand if you want. He comes with some extra like hangy things that you can hang on him if you want to have that look. Probably not going to use these as they're just going to get lost. So those are going to stay right in there for the time being. We also have he comes with multiple different hands. So you got his punch hand here, which I'm not too interested in. You have a punch hand for each one, and then you have a nunchuck hand. And the nunchucks on this figure probably are what I'm going to use. So I'm going to swap these hands out, and they're going to be pretty neat. The nunchucks are Ankh-chucks. So I'm not even sure what an Ankh is, but I know it's some sort of a Egyptian symbol. And it's an actual chain, which is nice. So the other thing is you get this as well, which is the it's an homage to the original. If you take a look, just look up 90s movie turtle head current state. You will find this mess. So it's an homage to what the original Ninja Turtles masks look like in today's climate. They don't look great. The lips are all gone. Teeth are showing. I think the eyes. I think this is actually nicer than they look. But this is a nice little homage to that. Which you can pop this off and replace here. Two things that I kind of wish that we'd get, and one of them is there it is a head from one of these of the Cowabunga It Is, and this is kind of close to that meme. If you look up Cowabunga It Is, it's kind of funny, but like, and maybe not an accessory pack, but I've always said that one of the packs that they should release is the stunt actors wearing it, like, so that you can like have them go to lunch and stuff, because there's a bunch of pictures of that available on the internet. And having that, and then having the one where Donatello's laughing and you can see the stunt actor's mouth inside of his mouth. It's like a double mouth, like alien thing. That'd also be pretty cool. Now, looking at this, I planned on keeping this head out. I don't think I'm going to. I think I actually like the original head. I'm not saying I'm going to get two of these, but it feels like you got two figures here. So this seems like he's more awake, and I kind of want the other one. I do love this head. Probably going to find something else to do with it, because I think it's funny. So let's pop this back on, and this kind of just fits more mummy to me. So then you can have him like just dragging his nunchucks on the ground, which Mikey would definitely not do. There. So as I said, I'm probably going to keep this just for a G.I. Joe shelf. Not so much. You can actually see the wire that's in there. That must be how they insert it. I don't know. That's weird. And then here are his weird things here. These are okay. The punch ones I don't really see a point on. Articulation wise, he of course has the wrists and the swivel included there. These do get in the way quite a bit. There would be more articulation there, but we're blocked. There's no. So I knew it on the other ones, but there's no bicep swivel. So that's a little bit of a bummer. There is a full articulated shoulder. Spins all the way around. And the head does have, like, it's a double ball joint here and up here. But not like you're going to need to get too much articulation out of him anyway. Ooh, look at that. You can... Fellow chucker, eh? He does a pretty good near splits there. The knee, of course, is double jointed, but blocked by these. I think you can actually take these off if you wanted to do more poses. He does have a rocker and a swivel on the ankles. Aside from that, it's definitely another great figure in this line. As I said, these are probably my favorite lines, and I didn't know where they were going to go this entire time. And then they go and show Casey Jones as the Phantom of the Opera, and it is perfect. So I have to buy all of them now. The one I was really confused about, I assumed that Shredder would be a vampire Dracula kind of deal, but like, what else are they gonna do on here? Are they gonna do a Wolfman? I'd assume they do a Wolfman. They still haven't done a Gillman. I'm really, really interested. These are all the Universal monsters. I would kind of like it if they, once they're done with the Universal ones, that they actually switch over and just start doing other monsters like Jason. And I would love to see a Mike Myers and Jason, Bebop and Rocksteady kind of deal. Maybe a Freddy Krueger as well as, I don't know. I mean, Shredder would have been the one that would make sense there, but just another character. It'd be nice to see if them do more monsters of the other characters in the Turtles line, not just sticking to the Universal ones only. Everybody loves their Universal monsters, but I do feel like there's more to be done with this line than only the basic old school monsters. I'd like to see a Baxter Stockman as the Fly. I mean, that just makes sense. But like, do it more like Brundlefly from the Jeff Goldblum movie. That would be awesome as well. And what was the other one? I don't know. There's just so many of them. Pizza Monster Aliens is one of the big ones that I really think would benefit from that. Just literally just give me a yellow alien, yellow xenomorph. So it'd be cool if they could work out of just the Universal wheelhouse. Start with these guys. Start with the Turtles. They're the basic ones. But it'd be definitely interesting. So let's take a closer look at Mikey here. There you go. So he definitely is an ugly bro. And you can see all of the details there, and the gold onks, the onk chucks. I really do like this figure. Check them out. I picked these up at Target and got to use some coupons. The toy coupons don't work on them, of course, because these are adult collectibles and don't get discounted like that. But the regular, just like so many visits, you get $15. Those do work. So keep an eye out on that. I highly recommend picking these guys up if you get a chance. So far there's Raph, Michelangelo, of course, Leonardo as the Hunchback, Raphael as the Frankenstein's monster, and the Bride of Frankenstein is April O'Neil. Donnie as the Invisible Man is slated for next year, in the beginning of the year, and then they haven't even released anything on Casey Jones as the Phantom, but I'm assuming we're going to get a Shredder out of that, and who knows what else. There's still more guys. The Gill Man is the one that I'm really wondering what they're going to do, because it would be kind of stupid to have him as the Turtle, and they can't do that because the original, they've done all the Turtles. So please don't redo the Turtles. Leave them as is. I love them as is. Forgot about Splinter is Van Helsing, so that is also cool. So I'm hoping that they come up with some fiction on these. I know they do stop motions, and I'm hoping that they do some cool fiction on that. But I would like to see the Turtles go against like Jason, Chucky, all them. It'd be neat to see those. Like, I don't want to buy a Chucky figure and have it, but I'd like to have a Chucky mixed with, I don't know, try to think of one of the small ones, like Wingnut and Screw Loose, like those guys. Something goofy. Just make it nuts. It doesn't always have to be just the turtle movies. I don't want Toka and Razar in there. I don't want any of that. I do have a Toka and Razar coming, so I'm super excited about that. But these guys are great. For crossovers, I probably never would have expected these to be this good. Very used to the Playmates version, which were fine. They had many different versions, but these ones really take a piece of the pie. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like, subscribe, comment. Let me know what you guys think, who the next one should be, or if you think they should have a better one. I would love to see, as I said, Freddy and all them get versions of the bad guys from these, because you can't really have them be good guys. Most horror are bad guys. The Universal ones you can kind of float around with, but I think we need more than just these ones, and I hope they do that. This is just the Universal monster side. I would hope that we get Aliens and Predator and all the other crazy things that NECA has licenses for. Just mix them up. Let's go nuts. Let's do some crazy things. Anyway, like, subscribe, comment. Until next time, I'm Alpha Magnus. These are toys.